It's safe to say that Wakanda Forever has had an extremely hectic development. Now, after the insane success of the first Black Panther movie, as well as the character's popularity in the MCU, it was natural for a sequel to be greenlit. Unfortunately, this movie was surrounded by tragedy. Leading man Chadwick Boseman tragically passed away before shooting could begin, and then the pandemic hit. It shut down the studios worldwide, pushed the movie back even further. During this time, Marvel Studios was tasked with rewriting the story in order to tastefully deal with the death of Boseman, while also rerouting the trajectory of the other characters in this, which was probably no easy task. Well, we have promo leaks, my friends. Welcome to the Chaos Multiverse, everybody. Do me a favor, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you enter the Chaos Network giveaway. That's right, the Chaos Network. All of the channels underneath the Chaos banner, you can go subscribe and comment on any one to enter, and you will be entered to win a PS5, which we will announce early next month on the community tabs. All the links are at the top of the description. Now, according to recent reports, the Black Panther sequel is now going to focus more on the future of Wakanda as a whole and its place in the MCU rather than a singular character or family from the area. Shuri is going to have a much more prominent role than the original draft of the script, and there's even rumors that Michael B. Jordan is going to return as Killmonger, which I think it's a long shot, but I hope it's true. I mean, everybody loved him. It's also confirmed that Ironheart will appear in Wakanda Forever, although she also might be getting her own Disney Plus show first to introduce her. Now, Ironheart is 100% getting a Disney Plus show, and she is 99% confirmed to be in Wakanda Forever, but due to the shuffling of release dates within the MCU, so why are we talking about Wakanda Forever right now? Well, things started popping up at a few movie theaters in the US. There was a Cinemark in California that actually got a promotional standee for the movie, and there's been unconfirmed rumors that other theaters have started doing the same, although, there isn't a lot of evidence to support it, but regardless, at least one theater is confirmed to be putting out promotional material for Wakanda Forever, which means there's going to be some big news dropping in the near future. Now, movie theaters tend not to put out promo material until the movie is right around the corner. I know, they'll put up posters for movies that are a year away or so, but they won't put up the big promotional displays until the movie is coming. And since Wakanda Forever hasn't gotten an official trailer, but I think it's coming soon, this is a little puzzling. The promo, it wasn't anything crazy, but it was certainly not something you would put up before the movie had a solid trailer or promotional presence. And all eyes are on Thor Love and Thunder right now too. The point is, Marvel Studios has begun greenlighting big promo materials to be put up at movie theaters in the near future. And even if this one theater in California screwed up and they did it early, which is what it looks like they did, they still had to get clearance from Marvel and Disney to make the thing in the first place, right? So that's big news. That means something is looming on the horizon. Something is coming. Now, the promo poster does reaffirm the release date is November 11th, so I don't think we have to worry about any pushbacks or anything like that with that. And it seems Disney and Marvel are now officially dedicated to the November release window, which is a big release window for movies. And this is going to be a big movie. The expectations for this movie are huge, but so is the responsibility of doing it in the right manner and tastefully doing it, plus crafting the story on how you move forward. This was no easy task for Marvel, Disney, and the writers at all, but I'm confident. I think they're going to do it in the right way to not only honor and preserve the legacy of Chadwick, but also kind of steer Wakanda into the future of the MCU and what's going to be happening, because they're going to play a pivotal part, especially with Namor coming into the mix and Atlantis. It's all playing into a bigger picture, which is probably all roads leading to Secret Wars. And Wakanda is going to be there. So who takes the Black Panther mantle? That's the big question I want to ask you guys as we move on with this. So we know November is the time, right? Makes sense. Like I said, great time for a blockbuster movie to come out since a lot of families are going to the movies around the holiday season. So with the release date now roughly 140 days out, give or take, it's getting to be a little puzzling as to why there hasn't been a trailer. But we have to remember, No Way Home didn't get a trailer until 116 days before release. And Thor 4 didn't get one until 92 days before release. So we still have time. And if you just take the average of those two, I'd say we're less than a month or a month and a half out from getting that Black Panther trailer. I think we're going to get it, honestly, pretty soon. I think people are going to be happy it's going to come sooner than you think. It's very possible we get a Wakanda trailer at the end of Thor 4. Or maybe in the previews. I mean, that's honestly what I'm looking at. When I go sit down to watch Thor 4, I think I'm going to see a Wakanda Forever trailer in the previews. I really, really do. Personally, if that's the case, then that means it already dropped on YouTube and we're already seeing it, which means it would also be coming out in the next 3 weeks or so. That's my biggest guess. So we'll wait and see. But it is coming this year, and promotional material is starting to pop up around the country. Once again, if this was a mistake, it is what it is. But the fact is, they had to get permission from Marvel and Disney. They had to have the assets to do this. These movie companies, I don't assume they make their own technical graphics of the actual IPs or copyrighted material or anything like that. The point is, there was communication somewhere. But where the communication broke down was the fact that it went up early, which was a boo-boo. Somebody probably got in trouble. But it also means we're probably going to start seeing leaks very soon. When we got promotional material for Spider-Man, which wasn't a lot of time left on the clock before we got the movie, I mean, there were leaks everywhere. We were getting leaks of trailers. We were getting leaks of locked trailers at movie theaters that you couldn't see what it was. They were untitled. Crazy, crazy stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if you start seeing the leak stream of Wakanda Forever start to ramp up big time anytime soon. This is kind of that window where that stuff actually starts to happen, and people are going to be interested. I know everybody wants to know cameos and leaks, and Doctor Strange 2 kind of ruined us on that with the whole Illuminati and the Tony Stark Iron Man and Tom Cruise and Edward Norton Hulk and Deadpool and all that. But people are going to want to know, what is the substance of this? This is a super important movie, not just for Marvel fans, not just for the continuity of the MCU. It's important in the bigger picture. And if you don't understand what I mean by that, then you probably didn't understand the first movie. So I think it's only a matter of weeks, maybe even days, until we get that trailer, or at least a teaser trailer leading up to the big trailer. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to take the Black Panther mantle? And are you excited about this movie? Are you nervous? Do you think it's going to be able to do justice to what Chadwick Boseman did with the first one, and kind of the legacy of the Black Panther in the MCU? I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you get involved in the Chaos Network PS5 giveaway, huge giveaway, and we're just getting started. We're going to be doing stuff like this all year. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.